Hi guys, today I am going to draw a golden beetle with colored pencils. The main aim of this tutorial is to make you familiar with drawing golden objects or metallic objects in general. For this tutorial I am using some prismacolor pencils and faber castell polychromos pencils. Most of the time I use pencils from several brands for a single drawing. This is because most of the time I cannot find the exact shades I am looking for in a single set. There is nothing wrong in using pencils from multiple brands in a single drawing. The paper I am using here is Canson fine grain drawing paper. First of all, let's see what all colors have been used for this drawing. The colors used are sand, goldenrod, light umber and indigo blue from Prismacolor, raw umber and black from Polychromos. One thing you have to do here is to avoid all metallic colored pencils. We don't need metallic pencils to draw metals. And another misconception is that it is difficult to draw metals like gold or copper, but actually it is not, because most of the shiny metals have sudden change of colors over their surface. There are no smooth gradations of colors usually. This is helpful because we don't need to be an expert in blending two colors, as most colors end abruptly and change into another. I've already made a rough outline here. If you are planning to draw the same beetle I am drawing, you can copy this outline. But I recommend you to find another golden object and try for yourself. You can use the color picker tool from Photoshop to know the exact shades for the drawing. I did the same for choosing the colors for this drawing. I'll show you one example here. In this picture, I used Photoshop to pick colors from various places and made a palette out of it. Then you can compare these colors with the box of colored pencils to choose the similar shade. This is an easy way to identify the exact colors. I'm starting off with the lightest color first, the sand. I'm using a sharp point to reduce the grainy look here. Since the surface is very shiny, a grainy finish is not going to help here. I'm erasing the pencil lines as I proceed. Now I am using goldenrod to make some areas a bit more yellowish. I am making all these changes by looking at the reference photo. I am also using goldenrod as a base layer for some areas, as you can see. Now I am using the raw umber from Polychromos for drawing some darker areas. I am going over the goldenrod base I made before with raw umber. Raw umber was the most identical color I could find for this area, but still the reference picture was slightly more yellowish. That is why I used goldenrod for the base layer. Now with the color light umber, I am drawing the remaining darker areas. Notice that I apply the color in several thin layers until I get the desired value. Now I am using indigo blue for darken it further. I could have used dark umber for this, but using indigo blue gives it a bit more depth and realism. In some really dark areas, I'm adding a few layers of black as well. Now I have completed the body of the beetle and it is time to blend the colored pencil. I'm using baby oil for blending as I find it ideal for me. You can use mineral spirits or odorless spirits for blending too. The end result is almost the same. After blending the solvent, you can make modifications again with the colored pencils. Now I am drawing its legs using the same colors I have used for the body, and I am blending it with baby oil again. Now for the shadow, the best is to use an airbrush, but since I don't have an airbrush with me, I'm using the pencil shavings from the sharpener tub. I made it into a powder and rubbed it into the shadow areas. Make sure to use a piece of paper to protect the drawing, and make some modifications with the pencil if necessary. Thus, the drawing is complete. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And you can follow me on all social media linked below.